Alright, so good day fellow YouTubers, this is Kiroro, and today I'm gonna show you how to use the ZUI Locker. So most of us, especially in our generation, we love to love ourselves. So today I have this one cool awesome app which is called the ZUI Locker. Okay, so let's start. Let's choose this up, put it our home tab, and let's check it out. So this is the home screen of the ZUI Locker. As you can observe, it has a material design which has this flat colors, the user-friendly interface, the effects, the bubbles and everything, which is very trendy and it suits the lollipop well. So let's discover this. We have this round yellow thing. Actually, this is a switch. If you swipe it to the left, it will turn off, and swipe to the right, it will turn on, just like that. So let's just leave that turned on because I already put a ZUI Locker in this phone. We have a like button up here, a help button if you have questions, but be sure to have your internet connections. But for now, I don't have, because I don't want notifications from my Twitter and my Facebook Messenger. First, we have the notifications. So if you want to turn on the notifications on your locker screen, just swipe to the right and you can observe that it will turn green, which means it is turned on. So if you will want to wake the screen when receiving a notification, just check this box right here. Next, the smart screen on. When phone is taken out of the pocket, if there are unread notifications, screen automatically turns on. So it's right here, just read the directions. Next, privacy protection. What I love about this app is because of this privacy protection, because I have some of my messages, I don't want it to be displayed, or like the content will be displayed on the locker screen, so you just have to turn this on. The next is the status bar. I don't want to lock the status bar, I want it just to be floating, like material type, Android lollipop type, because I love those stuffs. Next is this one, select apps. So if you want a shortcut or an easy access to your favorite apps on your locker screen, so you just tap them, choose them, or untap them if you don't want to, then it will automatically be added on your lock screen. Next, we have the control panel. Those apps that we have chosen earlier, you can add other apps, Line, Twitter, so it's utmost of 11 apps on there. Let's go back. Right, long press to edit. If you want them to be out, just tap the X button. Alright, next, the booster ignore list. If you want to ignore other notifications, just like for this antivirus, app hunt, or messenger, security, lane master, those unnecessary notifications, just choose them here, tap them, and it will not notify you anymore. Continue. We have this featured settings right over here, which is the part that I love, especially this one, this gravity animation. So by tilting your phone to the left or right, you can animate the lock screen wallpaper, like it's like a live wallpaper, but not really. So let's turn that on and let's check it out later. So if you're on the locker screen and you have the tap or knock code in your phone, that this is a Samsung Note 3, so I don't have that option, but still it's functional, turn that on. Then you can set the automatic sleep for like 10 seconds, 15, just turn that off, or anything you want. Next, mismatch prevention mode. So if you have air lock screen, which is this one. It is very important because sometimes you just hover your hand around the proximity sensors of your phone accidentally, so this mistouch prevention mode will function just like that. Screen lock sound, I love the sound, the bubble type sound. Disable system lock. So if you have a default system lock on your phone, a swipe, a signature, pattern, pin, whatever, but I will choose swipe or none at all. Okay, so now we're done with our featured settings. So let's try this up to know what this looks like. Alright, so this is the interface of the ZUI Locker. So as you can see, it's so cool, like the images will move even though it's not a live wallpaper. But I'm just tilting my phone from right to left right now. It's really awesome. And if you swipe up, you can see the status bar. We have wireless connections like Wi-Fi, mobile data. This is the brightness, the volume, flashlight, notes, the settings for wallpaper, layout, RAM boost. This is like a little game that they have, and these are the apps that we have chosen earlier. Alright, so if you swipe to the right, you can see the screen authentication. So we will input our password. Okay, we're done. What's next? We have the quick lock screen. So this is like one of the awesome things that they have. So this is the interface of the air lock screen. So if we will turn this on, just like that, we can unlock or lock our screen using proximity sensors just by hovering our hands on top of the phone. So I will try it now. It turned off. I will hover again. It will turn on. So it's really amazing. It's like a magical way of not touching your phone but unlocking it. You should try this. Really awesome. So let's turn this off. And we also have one touch lock screen. If you don't want the air lock, then you can use this just by tapping on the screen of the lock screen, then it will unlock or lock like this. This is the floating bubble to know where to tap and notify lock screen, everything. Next is the support, like frequently asked questions, how to contact them, the version, you want to rate the ZUI Locker or share it to your friends, you can tap these buttons right here. So as you can observe, as we were swiping right here, you can see that there are bubbles in this area, like these black ones. So these are the settings as well. Wallpaper. So if you are a VIP member, you can have this, or you can try this VIP wallpapers. It will automatically like change every time you go online. So these are amazing. So I don't have internet access because I don't want notifications to bother me in filming this or in this recording. Okay, so what I have here. These are my lock screens. So just tap them if you want to use them. What's next is the style. So for the themes, there are many layouts that you can choose from, but I chose this one because I like the design. But in your own preference, you can tap everything. You can use a 24-hour format, language, whatever you like. We're down to our last bubble, which is the security. So in the security, you have an option that change your unlock password. Alright, so my password is this. We will change it like this. Your password has been changed. Alright, so you can also choose when to require password, like immediately or after 5 seconds of lock, 15, 30, a minute, or 5 minutes. And it's a wrong spelling. What's wrong spelling? I don't care. Next is the vibrate on touch. So I'm going to turn that off. It will consume my battery. So these are the security types. So if you want the design to be like this, you can tap this plus button right here. Add photos of your preference. So we'll choose one. So I'll choose this one. This photo was taken last night when we were filming our tutorial and it blacked out right there. So you can always tap those things. You can also change the color, whatever you like. So it's really awesome, fully customizable. So back, this design, you can tap add picture right there. So I hope you already understand these things, what I'm saying. So choose a picture. So we'll choose this one. Save. There you have it. So I don't like that one. So what I like is this one, because my photo was right on top and it suits me. I just like it. Right, so I think we're done. Let's see how this works.